Hello YouTube fans, here again. You hear that outside? Going to jail. Which definitely sums up to what I'm going to talk about now, being Peter News. That's right, Peter News. Not done it for a bit, so why not, why not? First of all, I apologise for not seeing me for a bit, but you know what it's like when you're working. You're bitty busy. But I'll start coming on and talking to all you lot, my beloved audience. And the reason why we've got a thunderstorm, we already know that Warsaw is planning a war with the Utanes. That's right, the Utanes. But it frightens me. Gets me scared. I know I've had a laugh before, it's best to eat button and all this. But it frightens me. Because this fucking arsehole who wants to make war is another Hitler. He's another Saddam Hussein. He's another Bin Laden. He's another dictator. And he will press the fucking nuke button. Think about it. Think about when Hitler thought he was too big for his own boots, thought he wanted to make war on us, make war everywhere, take over the world, and he met his mates because he met Russia, and Russia at the time had high-tech weapons. And think about it. That was what World War Two, World War fucking Two. What, the 1930s to the 40s? What are they in now, people? And look at the technology they have now. The Russians don't need to fire missiles, they don't need to fire rocket launchers, they've just got one button. That one button. Press. Boom. Bye bye Vienna. Bye bye Vienna. My dog kept even my dog getting fired. Look at my dog here. Look how nervous he is. Passed out with fear. Fear of the fucking Russians. And let's be honest, Boris Johnson, he's a fucking joke. He's a joke for a Prime Minister. This prat probably thinks he's the next Winston Churchill. Next Winston Churchill, my ass. He couldn't even solve the fucking problem with the Kid Arthur. He's only now done us all to learn to live with it. And I'm happy in one way. I'm happy. We don't have to wear masks. Pardon me. Shut up. Right, we don't have to wear masks. And we can live a normal life. And if you've got it, we don't have to fucking self-isolate. Proves the point what I always said. A taste of a bad cold. Say it again. Taste of a bad fucking cold. But going back onto Russia, Boris Johnson couldn't even handle the fucking shit we were in. He's a blumberer. And if these fuckers want to take over this guy, this new fucking Hitler, this guy is like the next Hitler, what doesn't want to take over one area, he wants to take over it all. And I say, fuck it, I'm going to make history here. I'm going to make fucking history. I'm the first man to make history. And I say it again, if I was the Prime Minister, I'd press the nuke button and blow him up. Because if you don't nuke a fucker like that, he won't hesitate in nuking us. I mean it. He won't think twice about nuking us. Isn't that right, Lucy? Even my dog's a team with me there. Notice it barked for a few minutes. What do you think about the Russians then, Lucy? She has nothing to reply. Because the fucking Russians are assholes. They're war mongrels, they have missiles, and no one thinks twice about nuking us. So I say nuke the fuckers. If I had that nuke button, press it, fire a missile, and blow the arsehole up. Blow him up. Because if you want to take over, it'll be World War fucking 3. Yes, I'm laughing. Yes, I'm joking. Why not? Life is short. But never the fucking less. You wouldn't think he'd hesitate. You wouldn't think he'd hesitate. He wouldn't fucking blow us up in a shot, this fucking dickhead. He blows up in a shot. But anyway, we're still alive. It's not World War 3 there, and we're not getting blown up like something out there, Exterminator fucking 2, Judgment Day. Let's get to fucking Normality Land and talk about some more movies. So what I'm planning on doing now is talking about more movies, more politics, and more movie reviews. I might eventually start talking about my favourite action films. I did one the other week, For Your Eyes Only. And I remember reviewing For Your Eyes Only before. I love For Your Eyes Only because, in my eyes, it's a good action piece. The piece where I think Roger Moore Bond a bit more down to earth. Yeah, it had a bit of humour, a bit of telepathy, and I liked it. It's one of my favourites of the Bond films, but I want to talk about other action films and films I like from that certain era. And I'm going to talk about other films, what I like. So I might go for action films, I might go on other things on the way. And I'm always saying it, and I'm always repeating it. If there's anything you want me to talk about, let me know, or leave a nice comment. If you don't see me tomorrow, I'll be in the pub with my mate, finish early tomorrow and I only finish half a day after all the hard work I've done. So I've got to be out drinking with me mate. Why not? After all with fee now and be back to normality. I'm sure some arsehole scientist will bring a new variant on the horizon. So I've got to be drinking, you know. But I let into a secret on Monday. I was sent somewhere else in Bernardo's. That's why it's sent somewhere else. And I went to Over the Edge. I can't have my words right. Over the Edge. That's why Over the Edge. It was a different experience and it was new for me. That's a little small shop, but it was very, very posh. You could say it was a very posh area. And I was running the bid one on Tuesday, and today I'm running another bid one. So I'll be back in my own during the week. We've got to keep the shop nice and tidy and sweet. And so on. But I've shut my dog up because I all start fucking barking. But it was like a different experience because normally I run the one in, remember the one in Chadderton. But this time I get to run a different one. I get to run a different shop, and that was Over the Edge. It took me about a train to get there and a train to get back. So it really was a new experience for me to go and run a different shop. So you could say I'm getting experience. So stop barking. My dog's getting all excited. Let's see my dog bark. See, my dog, my dog sees dead people. Dead people. See that? It sees a ghost. Shut up. To be continued, one moment. Shut up. Apart from pausing my camera for a minute to calm my dog down, you see how much affects this ass on my dog? Talking about the war, talking about Boris, and talking about other things. Lisa, I was talking about the shop. See, side effects of my dog, talking about the Russians that my dog was alright until he started talking about motherfucking Russia. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oi. So at the end of the day, back my dog going mental. You calm down now. Calm down. Good, shut up. So this is it, you see. The Wilsons blowing us up. We've got a blumbering Pratt. We've got it all. But yeah, I'm going to talk about more movies anyway. Apart from charming my fucking dog down. I'm going to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Apart from that, yeah, it's been an alright week. If it's, like I said, if I was really erupted with my fucking noisy dog, I won't shut the fuck up. Right? Yeah, it was alright experience working in Over the Edge. It was different. It was a lot smaller than the Bernardo's I worked in. And it was a lot dearer. And it was what you call the posh side. And I was really erupted by my stupid fucking dog. I won't shut the fuck up. I took 2 trains there. And I got 2 trains to get back. Quite a different experience. And it was like exciting. So after winning the big ones, yeah, it was alright. It's like I said about repeating myself, I was learning things new. I was learning things new on the horizon. Which kind of makes me happy. Makes me HAPPY. So if you don't see me this week, I've been busy and I apologise. You know, it's like when you're a working man. But I'll be talking about more programs, more politics, and more movies, and more things on the way. And if you like what you hear, let me know if there's anything you want me to talk about, or leave a nice comment. Into them, be smart, be safe, and I'll see you later.